All right, Libras, this is going to be y'all's reading for July 2020. So, I just woke up. It's still early, so give me a second to kind of... I'm pretty much coming awake now, but we're back to coming back alive. But all right, let's do it. Libras, what's going on with you guys for the month of July? Let's see what's going on. Okay, so right now you guys are the Fool card. So I think some of you guys are out there kind of exploring new things is what I'm kind of getting. You guys are ready to take a leap of faith, kind of move forward in your life, or take a risk. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like you want to take a risk. What is this about? The Devil card. Some of you guys, it's about something toxic. Maybe you want to take a risk and leap into getting out of something that was toxic with the Devil card. Some of you guys are dealing with Capricorn or an Aries. Let's see. In the past, the Queen of Wands. So you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign in the past. Could have been Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Let me see. Why'd you pull the Queen of Wands? Let's find out. The Two of Wands. It feels like you guys are already in the past, Libras. It honestly feels like you guys in the past were already looking to go in a new direction with the Two of Wands. Like you're already looking. It kind of feels like this is something. Let me clarify this Devil card, but it feels like it was something toxic that you guys are trying to take a risk and leap of faith and get out of. Yeah, clarify the Devil card. You have the Nine of Swords. So it feels like this situation, whatever this was, brought you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Like it could have been something toxic that you're in. And I felt like in the past, you got your confidence to kind of move in a new direction. And I feel like you're in the process of exploring new things. That's what it feels like. Near future, Three of Swords. I see you kind of separating from this person in the near future, Libra. I gotta be honest with you. What's this Three of Swords about? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is telling one story, Libra. So I feel like you're trying to... It feels like you're in this energy of becoming single and like you're trying to take a risk to get out of something that it was toxic in the past. What was this Two of Wands about in the past? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're working on moving in a new direction. It almost feels like you were putting in a lot of work to move in a different direction, Libra. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify this Queen of Wands in the past. Nine of Cups. Okay, so clarify this Fool card. Because it almost feels like in the past, it was like the Strength card. Some of you guys, it's a Leo that you're dealing with. Coming to the current moment, you got the Fool card because of the Strength card. Or to clarify, you have the Strength card. So I feel like you're gaining this courage and this motivation to move forward and take a leap of faith in a new direction. That's what it feels like. In the past, the energy in the past was the Queen of Wands, clarify the Nine of Cups. It almost feels like you were in this comfortable feeling anyways in the past. Like you're in this stable feeling. Like you had your confidence. You're in like your it was like whatever you were desiring. I feel like either way it went with the Nine of Cups. It was like, I feel like you were looking for your wish fulfillment anyways. Like I feel like you were going to get your wish fulfillment anyways. And the reason why is because you have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there was something that it feels like almost like you put a lot of work in to move in a new direction. And I feel like it feels like you put the work in on yourself, and now you're ready to kind of venture out and get out of. Some of you guys, it's just avoiding toxic situations in general that you're worried about, that you're trying to avoid, or there was something toxic in the past that stressed you out. And I feel like now you actually have the strength and the courage to actually move forward and take a risk. Let's see, why is this Three of Swords here? The Knight of Wands. Clarify the Three of Swords, you have the Nine of Wands in the near future. So I feel like it almost feels like I see you kind of, whatever toxic thing this was, I feel like you're going to be kind of like separating yourself from it. I still think it bothers you a little bit, but for the most part, it feels like you're attracted to somebody else. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to meet a fire sign. Yeah. The reason why you have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands is because the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Big fire sign energy. I got air too, but it feels like you're ready. Libra, it honestly feels like you're ready to kind of be single, become independent, and kind of venture out and explore newer things. Do I still think this? I see you kind of severing ties with this toxic thing. I gotta be honest with you. What to expect? Let's see. The Lover's card. Most likely outcome, the Hierophant. Damn, what the hell's going on, Libra? What to expect, what to know for the month of July. You have the Lover's card. Best case scenario, you guys, the Hierophant. It feels like you guys are going to be moving forward. And I still think this past thing... Okay, why is this Lover's card here? The High Priestess. There may be somebody that you're talking to. I feel like there's more than one person's energy. Like, I'm getting more than one person. So I don't know if you have somebody else and you're ready to take a new leap of faith with the newer person and kind of rid yourself of the old toxic thing. It's like your intuition. There's somebody else around you, it feels like, Libra. I don't know if you're communicating with this person or this person's going to be coming into your future or coming in the near future. Why is the Hierophant here? The Seven of Cups. So it feels like you'll kind of have options in regards to, this is the message that I'm getting, Libra. So it feels like you'll have some options in regards to, if you do want to get in a relationship, you have that option to do so, because that's your best case scenario. You have the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. And what to expect of Lovers and the High Priestess. It's almost like I kind of see you drawing in people. I think by you kind of being mysterious and kind of withdrawn and passive, not in a bad way, but kind of like in a more so of like this mysterious way, I feel like you're going to have new people present itself. I feel like there could be already people around you too, Libra, that are attracted to you. And you'll kind of have a decision whether or not if you want to even be in a relationship. Some of you guys are just going to want to remain independent and single. I do see you have options. Best case scenario is a Hierophant, Seven of Cups. So that's what I got. Okay, let's do another reading for Libras. Some of you guys, it's Gemini. I got Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Aries. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do another read. But I feel like you guys are trying to kind of rid yourself of, I don't know if it's like past toxic energy that's kind of still in your energy, or if there's somebody in your life that's toxic and you're trying to avoid that so you can venture out and explore newer things. I do see newer things coming in. Some of you guys already have them around you, and I feel like if you wanted to, that person, I feel like that could actually lead to something with the newer person. Okay. Let's do another spread for Libras. The Death card. Yeah, like there's something that I'm getting the same message again. So Libras, it feels like there's something that could be ending for you guys, or that you're kind of stepping into this newer transformation. It feels like, it almost feels like your energy right now is the Death card. So it's like there's things that you're ending. Yeah, because of Three of Swords. It's like almost like this heartbreak or this heartache or whatever's making you sad. I feel like you guys are finally like either like accepting something that's over, and you're ready to just kind of move forward in your life and kind of transform in a different way. The past, the Hangman, something could have been like delayed, or it could have been stuck. It almost feels like whatever this was. Look, the same cards keep coming out. You have the Hangman because of the Devil card. So Libra, there's whatever was stuck, stagnant, wasn't moving. It was like you almost felt delayed or just caught up in something toxic. I feel like you're gonna be ending that. That's what it feels like. And moving forward, near future, Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? The Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Okay. I see you ending things, but in the near future, it almost feels like you kind of you're going to be at a crossroads. And I don't think it's because anything's holding you back. It may just be that you may be holding yourself back. Some of you guys don't want something to become a disaster. What to expect, the Star card. Most likely outcome, you guys, the Queen of Cups. I see you healing from whatever heartbreak this was, Libra. Some of you guys, there's going to be a newer fire sign in your life, and you're going to have, look, I got the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there may be a newer person coming in the near future. And I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads, because it's like, I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Tower card, it feels like, for the reason why the Two of Swords, it's almost like you don't want things to, I feel like whatever you're dealing with in the past was something that, it's like you're just trying to avoid like shitty situations, Libra. That's what it feels like. Like the Tower card is always like a shitty situation happening. And the reason why is because the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So there's definitely, some of you guys, there's two people, like I feel like there's a newer person that could be coming in your life, that could already be in your life. And you could start something with this person, but it feels like you're going to kind of be in your head whether or not you want to, because I feel like whatever you dealt with in the past was a shitty situation, and you're not trying to basically replay the same song. Some of you guys, there could be a new start with you and this person, or like there's like a decision on the fence about it if you don't have a newer person and you're just dealing with one person. But it's like, I feel like you'll be refusing to kind of let your guard down, because it feels like you're trying to avoid like a shitty situation. What to expect, you have the Star card. I see you healing. Some of you guys will meet in Aquarius. Now, it looks like more so like healing and getting more peace and balance back into your life. Star card because of Temperance card. And you're most likely outcome, you guys, the Queen of Cups. So I definitely see a lot of emotional stability. I feel like you're going to have a newer person come into your life. Queen of Cups and the Page, to clarify, the Page of Pentacles. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. What's this Three of Swords about? The Ace of Wands. What's this Death card about? Or clarify the Death card. The High Priestess again came out. It's like your intuition, I feel like there's something your intuition is telling you to end, to start something new. Three of Swords because the Ace of Wands. There could have been somebody from your past who could have been ignoring you and keeping the situation on delay, and it was just taking its time forever. That's the reason why I think you're kind of stuck in this toxic energy with this person. I think in the past they tried to make something right with you, or they tried to come back and make something right, but I feel like your intuition is telling you to end the situation and start something new, because like I feel like you're trying to avoid basically a shitty situation. I see you healing a lot, and I see a newer person coming to your life. It could be an earth sign or a water sign. Libras. So that is y'all's reading for July. I will talk to y'all Libras in my next video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and yeah, bye Libras.